Good evening. I am not here alone tonight. We are talking about House of the Dragon, episode 10, the finale, season 1. And this is going to be a very spirited conversation. So I'm going to slowly bring the LXN crew up for the evening. And I'm going to start with the one and the only Carla Stillwell. Hello, Carla.
Hello, Jade. Lady Jade.
Yes, I am Lady Jade this evening.
I am still of the House Valerian.
Okay.
But I have feelings.
You have feelings. That's why I'm bringing you up all one at a time.
No, I understand. This is orange juice.
Okay, so you can, quench
so
your
I can
thirst and be ready.
And
Next.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm going to bring next up onto the stage from the House of Desmond, or the Desmonds. Desmond. Good evening, Desmond.
Hello,
Desmond.
Spirited conversation.
Desmond, I want you to know that we are allies.
We are.
We're allies.
Of course we are.
It's not going to go bad between us.
No.
We're not doing this.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. There was none of that today. No.
Boo.
Okay. Next up, we're going to bring Princess Jules.
Hello, everyone.
Well, I don't know about her. I don't know if she.
See, this is.
I should be Queen Jules. I should be Queen Jules, but I've been passed over for the Iron Throne. But that's how it feels because I had a horrible day today. But
so anyway.
Yes, exactly. I'm going to
crazy episode ahead. Just FYI, y'all. Just.
What happened to me talking about my day? You didn't want to hear about my day? Why don't you want to hear about my day? I was trying to tell you about my day.
Okay, 2 seconds. How was your day, Julia?
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay, great. All right. We'll come back to that. And last, but certainly not least, I'm going to bring one Miklos Fitch onto the stage. Are we all ready?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know.
Because the enemy of my friend is my enemy. What's the saying?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Today, me and Miklos are friends.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
And does he have a dagger?
Yes.
Get him.
Oh,
Get him.
Oh, God.
Get him.
That's not a dagger.
That is a sword.
It's a sword.
Mickey Ficky, get him.
That's gladiator. That's a gladiator.
Mickey Ficky.
Let's start because I got some issues with that whole show.
Issues. It was the ending. It was the ending. No, it was the ending.
Let me tell you. See, we'll go. Let's go.
Let's go.
I am ready.
Okay.
All right. Are on the same page, which means this is a very, very
Alex, don't be acting a fool. I see you in the comments, and I know where you live, bro.
Oh God.
Don't play, Alex.
Okay.
I know you.
I'm gonna go to the question of the day.
All right.
The question of the day is: are you team green or team black?
What? Which one has the black folk on it?
That you have to answer the question.
Which one has the black folk on it?
Okay, is that your answer?
Yes. The one that has the abundance of blackness is the one I'm on.
Carla, who team green or black?
Black, because no green. Allison.
I'm fairly certain Team Green puts raisins in their potato salad, so no.
Yes. even that maester, that wannabe maester,
yeah,
he got his too.
Maester ginger ale.
Julia.
Well, I'm sorry. Can we have a moment to honor Desmond's joke? because we have to honor the joke. I just wanted to put 5 on the joke. Because Team Green does put raisins in their potato salad.
Yes, they
I'm
do.
done.
Yes, they do.
You were warned. I'm just going to say that out front.
Carla.
Julia, Team Green or Team Black?
Oh, yes. Team Black, all the way.
And we've already gotten mixed answer. So, and of course, I'm a Valerian, so I'm Team Black. Every day. All day long.
I just need the white hair, baby. That's all I need.
Mine's coming. It's coming in.
I got
a little bit.
It's coming in. It's coming in. Okay, before I start this particular conversation, here's another question for you. Your top 3 characters of season 1.
All the black folk.
All right, I gotta say Damon, of course. Damon, definitely. I also have to say Brother Vayman before he got his head chopped off. He kept it real at the funeral, and he doubled down.
He got cut above the mandible.
He can keep his tongue.
But he tried to say it. He tried to say it.
Tony. Tony is on fire. And number 3, your boy that Beesbury that got killed at the table. He kept it real. The one that got yeah.
No, he kept it real as fuck. He did.
The one who got his face smashed in?
Yeah.
It wasn't his face.
That was.
It was just a temple. It was just right here.
It was a temple.
It was just right here. It was just right here. It was a massage. It wasn't his whole face. Top 3?
Yeah.
Yes, top 3.
Renice.
Renice, yeah.
Corliss. Well, no, Corliss. Renice. And I gotta say King Squishy. I gotta say King Squishy. No, this is why. Because he was soft, he was moist, but when he kept it real, when he big-footed, little-footed up that iron throne.
Yes.
That was real. When he was like, y'all gonna respect my authority. when he walked up there, he got it.
I don't understand what we're talking about here.
So Corliss, Renee, his wife, and King Squishy. Those are my top 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Renice is a real one.
Renee's about that life.
Gotta be the princess, now queen, Nera. Such great actors, young and old version, just on point. Like, we're gonna talk about one powerful scene in the finale, like who gonna deliver their own baby. But Damon, like, I had to pause on the episode where like they first consummated. I was like, ooh, this might be too much incest for me. Ooh, I had to stop and like be like, really? On the beach? All that sand? I do like Damon. And then Corliss, like, you gotta like, he was in there swinging. Like, I appreciate that. And hey, Tony, I see you.
Y'all are silly.
Mick.
Anybody black, 1.
Oh, God.
Anybody black, 2. And Damon, 3.
Wow. Okay.
What are yours, Jade?
I think, Renice, Damon, and Uncle Corliss.
Okay, here's my issue with Uncle Corliss. Okay. He did. Really?
Wow.
Just easing
us
into this.
They got contentious right off the top.
I'm right here, Mick. I'm right here.
Oh my God. Oh God.
So my man he ran off like Renice said. He ran off and left her there.
He's fighting. He's
was
fighting.
fighting.
That's
It
a
was
little
war,
too on the
my
nose,
dude.
right?
It was a war,
For 6
my dude.
years?
That's
He's
a little
fighting.
too on the nose. Missing black father syndrome. Like that's just a little too on the nose.
I'm not.
Oh, you
fighting,
can't
man.
take it there.
But what he did
no.
secured their,
Yes.
you know, I mean, it's making sure that they have what they need and be able to shore up all the water.
But
yes,
he need to have his ass at home. Love should have brought his ass home.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew that
Bro,
was
Joe
coming.
Black
I knew it.
ass
I
home
just
last
I
night.
knew it.
Should have been with me.
Okay. All right. So let's
That
go
was my
ahead
girl.
and do a brief synopsis of this particular episode. Episode 10, the finale, The Black Queen. While mourning a tragic loss, Rhaenyra tries to hold the realm together and Daemon prepares for war. Rhaenyra and Daemon count their dragons. I just said that part. Lucerys is sent on a diplomatic mission to Storm's End. Aemon seeks retribution, and the Targaryen history is changed forever. That part I was dreading since episode 1. This wasn't an episode that I wanted to see.
But let me tell you something. On that bridge. On that bridge.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where are we going from the beginning? We got to go to the beginning.
I don't know, because I want to get on that bridge. Because, you know,
I want to go with the weapon out, Jade. So
I want to get on that bridge. Because homeboy, you know, Mr. Green comes stepping up there like he's something. You know, Daemon want to take his head off, and then he go.
Okay.
Before
we go there,
I'm mad.
Mama Rhaenys comes. They're coming to get you and your kids. You need to get out of here.
Dodge your wife.
Need to go.
I love Rhaenys, even though she still thinks that these people killed her son.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She is still honoring what she said she would do, and she knows that Rhaenyra is the only one that makes sense.
Yeah.
It took her a little bit to get there, though.
Yeah, but Daemon turned around and said, "Why you didn't kill him? What's up, lady?"
Well,
he's saying what everybody else is thinking.
Right. Which I thought was wonderful. But she said, this wasn't my war to start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. She said that.
Yeah, she said it wasn't her fault. That's true. That's true.
Those were facts.
Absolute facts.
And we can tell by that haircut and her style that that's a white woman that sleeps with black men. We can tell right now from there that she's been around black people. Like,
was it the braids?
It's the braids.
It's the braids.
She got a combination of braids.
She got braids.
And
that is true.
She been in black culture for many years.
Yeah,
she's going to many a cookout. Okay.
Yeah.
She's invited. Rhaenys is invited to the cookout.
She's not going to put raisins in her potato salad.
And she bakes her macaroni and cheese.
You got to take this. You got to take them on yourself.
She bakes her macaroni and cheese.
She bakes her macaroni and cheese. And when she walked in, she was like, "Listen, I can't get in this." What she was saying was, "This some black shit, and it's not my business." So I'm just telling you what it is, because I know my place.
House
That's
black
why
shit.
I like Rhaenys. Thug life. Okay, continue. That's why I like her. Cause
that's how she did. That's how she did.
That's how she rolled in.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. You need to get yourself.
She was like, but I know this is not my shit because I have a white person's body. She knows she a male sapien. She knows it. She knows she a male sapien, and it wasn't her business. That's why she got out of it. I like her.
Tony has a question for you, Carla.
Yes.
Does she wipe on that shea butter and seaweed pomade?
Yes. Of course. And that's why
I'm done.
That's why she walked in like she did. She walked in and was like, "Listen, I know I'm a white girl, and I'm not a Karen.
But I went to the cookout.
But I want you to know that I know what I know, and I'm going to get out of it. That's why. Her knees are not rusty. She don't have no ash. She's not ashy. Her niece is not ashy.
Well, her knees aren't ashy because she never bent the knee.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
Never did.
You saw that
Wow.
she
Yes.
never bent the knee.
Oh, she had a few moments
lie.
in this
She didn't even
episode. She had a few moments in this episode.
She's a
Because
realist.
when Damon, jumping ahead, when Damon was listing all the dragons that they had, and he listed her dragon.
Oh,
You
she
see
did
that
a black
look
girl
she did?
thing. She did a black girl
She
look.
contradicted.
She
She
did what?
said,
She said, "What you say?"
Why is my name all up in your mouth?
Take that dragon out. Take that dragon out. No.
Get Maylisa's name out your mouth. Get it out your mouth.
Tony is on fire over there. Not the Tina Marie. Come on, Tony.
oh God. Oh my God. Okay.
When her
She is
grandchildren,
very. She's
when her
very
grandgirls,
Tina
when the twins walked over to the little white boys and stuff, she kind of looked at them crazy, like, "Where y'all going? What y'all doing? Where y'all going?
She knew
What y'all doing?"
They're going to stand next to
Listen.
their betrothed.
Listen,
They were
she
proud of
is.
them boys.
She is very Tina Marie-ish with it.
Yes.
She's a part of that life. You're not gonna talk to me about her. She's down for the culture. She's down for the culture. She is.
Real talk though, you know, I was 30 years old before I figured out Tina Marie wasn't black.
Get out of my house.
Okay, turn her off. Turn her off. Turn her off.
Out of my house.
You could not tell me she wasn't black. You wouldn't tell me.
Turn her off.
Get out of my house.
Okay, so I'm going to go back just for a moment because there was something that happened before Aunt Ray Ray came in. There was a moment with Rhaenyra and her sons. Well, one, we saw that one could fight and the other one can't.
Yeah.
That was sad and foreshadowing. But also Rhaenyra as a mother. So Rhaenyra as a mother versus Alicent as a mother. How do they compare?
They're both horrible mothers.
They're both horrible mothers because you got them strong boys.
Kids aren't rapists.
You got them strong boys.
Like Alicent kids are rapists and
But
just like power hungry and one-eyed fools. And why does he have a sapphire in his eye? What is that? What is that about?
He crazy.
They're both horrible mothers. They're both horrible.
Why?
Again, Lisa Marie Rhaenyra Velaryon is the only one raising real children in here that have a balance.
Why is Rhaenyra a bad mom again?
She's a bad mother because she coddles them.
Oh,
and she's raising like some little squishies. She's not raising the warriors.
She's
man.
raising squishies.
She's raising squishies. She's not raising the warriors.
When me and Mickey Ficky agree, she's raising squishies.
We at war, Carla. We at war.
We're at war, and she's raising these. Me. Read a book. Me.
I'm not as tough.
I would like the record to show y'all were not saying they were squishy when they took an eye in the cave and gave that boy a poop.
Exactly.
No, they were squishy because it took two of them, the kid, to take his eye.
Three.
Well,
they had to have the girl too.
It took four.
It took three of them.
Oh,
it took five of them to take an eye.
Y'all was not saying they were squishy then.
No, we were. We wanted
He was
only
squishy.
one of them to have to take their eye out.
wow.
They were kids.
I wasn't expecting all of that.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this squishiness.
Oh,
They're both terrible. But Alicent, the handmaiden, is the worst mother of them all.
Yes.
Medieval Karen all day long.
Medieval Karen all day long.
All day long.
Yeah, she's terrible. Okay.
She's awful. Okay.
So they get the word that Aegon has been crowned king, and she starts to have some pain.
They kill my brother. They kill my brother. I said, "Oh, there you go, bro. There you go.
And what was interesting was Damon immediately. What happened to him?
Mm-hmm.
When like he wasn't even worried about the whole who got crowned or anything. But how long has it been?
Right.
He's putting it together. He's worried about his brother.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
He's worried about his brother. He may have jumped to the conclusion, oh, Viserys is slain, but he is always thinking about the throne. He's always.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. He was worried about his brother.
He ready to kill some folk.
He's always ready to kill some folk.
Well, now he really ready.
No, but I think he was worried about his brother. I really do.
Really? I will say that whole scene after the baby died, like him on the beach with his sword, like he did have some humanity there, more than we've seen from him. But
I think we've seen a lot. I think we've seen a lot of humanity from him.
Because that's the second funeral we've seen.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing. I think Damon, this is why I got to change my thing. He is the greatest character on this show.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
It's levels to his shit, right? And I think that he really, 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 really loved his brother. He loves everybody that he loves. He loves his niece wife. His niece wife. He loves her.
Yeah.
He loves his children. All of them, the black ones and the white ones.
I don't know if he loves the black ones anymore.
Oh, he does love the black ones.
He loved them girls.
He loves all his kids. And he's always trying to keep the dynasty intact.
Let somebody touch them girls. Let somebody touch them girls.
Damon will smoke those motherfuckers like a rib. He will.
Did we
live with
those King's Guards? You saw him get those King's Guards. That dragon came out of nowhere. He said, "I just want to see if if y'all cool about it, because homie over here,
get there. We're gonna get
if y'all cool.
If you're not, talk to my man's back here.
I just want to know if y'all cool.
I feel like
I just want to know if y'all cool.
I feel like Damon really, really was focused on the family. I feel like he was worried about his brother. He knew what it was. He worried about his niece wife, and he wanted to know what was going on. I don't think it was an ulterior motive. He wanted to know who killed his brother and who he got to smoke.
I think
who he got to kill. Who I got to kill.
He wants permission to go fucking ham, right?
Why couldn't I get it at least a little bit in this episode? Why do I have to wait 18 months?
18 months to see. Carla, tell him.
Mick, calm down. Mick, calm down.
Oh, God.
I'm trying.
It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Not my fault.
Okay.
Because
all right, we're back.
Damon wants permission. He wants, okay, so I have pretense now. I can do whatever I want to do.
Yes.
That I don't think he cares about the throne. I don't think he cares about dynasty. He wants to be able to inflict his own will on other people.
Yep.
I think it's deeper than that, though, because when they went to see Viserys, he was smelling the cup.
Yeah, he knew something was up.
He was, he was trying to figure out what are they giving him. He was very focused on what is happening to my brother. I think we still see that in the scenes where he's asking about how much time, how did you die? Wait a minute, you poisoned him. You poisoned him. Somebody killed him because he was fine when we left.
Was he though?
I mean, he was hanging on by strings.
When he took off the mask, come on now. When he took off the mask,
we took the mask.
It doesn't matter. This was medieval times. So what? I could see your skull through your skin. So what?
You got another 6 months.
So what? You got
you would last a couple of years.
I could see your skull through your skin, but you were talking.
Rub some dirt on it, buddy.
Rub some dirt on it. Yeah. That means you're okay.
Are we at the bridge yet?
Okay.
Are we at the bridge yet?
Oh, Lord. Okay, so they get the folks that are gonna swear their allegiance, and he's making sure, look, if you turn on us, you will die.
I got a friend back here. I got my friend.
Die screaming. That's what he said.
Oh, here's my boy right here.
So some things happened in between here because they didn't have any pictures of this. Rhaenyra has a baby.
Yeah.
Well, she forces that baby out.
Delivers her own baby and pulls it out with her fist.
That's how people used to have babies back in the day.
Yes.
If that baby wasn't dead before, when it hit its head on the ground, it was most certainly not going to be alive.
Yeah, she knew it was dead. She knew it was dead. Yeah.
That was some shit. That was a scene. That
was a very violent scene.
Yes.
And that dragon was mad too. Her dragon was mad. Dragon was mad.
Yes, the flashes. So what do you think the flashes are of the dragon?
Well, it's the bond between the dragon and the rider. And I think they felt, that pain, they felt the pain. They do have a bond. Now the dragons don't listen to him, but it's a bond.
We definitely gonna get to that.
That comes later. Okay, so she births the baby, and then they have the funeral service for the baby, and then Sir Eric comes in with King Aegon I's crown and Viserys's crown.
Mm-hmm. He stole it.
So he had it in that nice little leather satchel.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to be on sale somewhere? Because that was nice.
On eBay.
And this crown is very different than the crown that
of the Conqueror
Aegon has. Aegon, that's his name, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Aegon the second. So Aegon the younger. Wait, no, he's the second. The younger is Rhaenyra's son. So Aegon has Aegon's crown.
Yes.
And that is the Conqueror's crown. That I wonder where the rubies went, because it had rubies in those sections.
But see,
before.
it was in storage for a while.
So it lost the rubies?
It was in storage.
Sold them on eBay.
Okay. But this crown is her father's crown and Jaehaerys's crown. That's right.
Yeah.
This is Jaehaerys's crown.
Yes.
And they were peaceful kings.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need no time for that. No time for that. No time for that.
You say there's no time for that.
It is no time for that.
No time for that.
Then Daemon
I wanted to see it.
puts the crown on her head, bends the knee, and then we have Queen Rhaenyra.
Yeah. With some squishy blood in her.
She's so squishy. She's so squishy.
Is she squishy though?
She got some squishy blood in her.
Well, we don't know. You know why we don't know? Because they ended all fucked up at the end of this. That's why we don't know if she's squishy or not. And this is why Meek and I are angry.
Yes.
I don't think she's squishy. I think she's trying.
No, Jade. Without now.
Uncle Charlie said, I conquered all this stuff for you. I got the biggest fleet, baby. Let's go to war. And she said, well, I don't know. What?
We're angry.
Oh, God.
We don't like how it ended. We don't like it.
Okay.
Uncle Carlos
jumping
I
ahead.
got everything for you.
We're so jumping ahead. This has been off the rails since we started.
Yeah.
Okay.
That table,
that table was beautiful.
I like that table though.
Yes, that was beautiful. The way they lit it up. Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
And also going back to what happened in the last episode where they were making the preparations and pouring the oil and laying all the things out. I love how they set the scene.
Yeah.
Placing the swords and lighting up the table. This is not the same table that we had in Game of Thrones.
No.
I like this table.
I like this table.
Dope. I need somebody to make that table for me.
They put all the miniatures out. I like that.
Almost like they're playing a role-playing game, right?
Oh boy.
No, they're playing a board game.
Boy.
They're playing a board game, Desmond. A board game.
I knew that was coming.
It looked like the board game.
So
those two in the middle, I tell you, those two.
I predict that our boy, what's his name? Jake Jacaerys. I think he's gonna be a real one.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm.
But I want to see what those two queens gonna do. What them two queens gonna do though? I want to see what they gonna do.
When Damon was talking about them dragons, you saw them light up. They were like, "Oh, word?
Can we zoom in on the dreadlocks with the two tendril braids?
I don't have that.
Can we? Oh my God, that hair is fire! I have an event to go to. I'm gonna get my hair done like that.
That's why I am team black all day long. My queen with their hair tails. With their hair tails. I love it.
I love it.
Okay.
The one on the left looking like Serena. I can see.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Get out, Desmond. Get out. Get out.
Oh, okay. So the children have a role to play. And we're going to send Lucerys to the Baratheons.
Yeah, okay.
And we're going to send Jacaerys to, does he go to Winterfell?
He does.
He goes to Winterfell.
And one of the sisters doesn't have a dragon. Do they send the other sister someplace?
They didn't say they did.
No. I think they're patrolling. Because
there were 3 dragons.
One that looked like Serena, she has what, Moonrise or something? What was her dragon?
Moon Dancer?
Moon Dancer, yeah.
That's Bela, right?
Yes.
That's Bela.
They need to put her
so
and
3 dragons left.
Andor. I want them in Andor right now.
I think the third one was Rhaenys was the other dragon that left. Because she said she was going to go out.
Oh, on Melise. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All
right. So they're making their plans and their preparations. And then
this. Oh my Lord.
Now we're at the bridge. We're at the bridge.
Why did she not take not only his hand little pin, but his head along with it? The pin should have went one way and the head should have went the other way. Over the bridge.
Over the bridge.
That would have stopped it right there.
And then why did you let Damon? And then she have to Damon was ready. Damon was ready. And then she have to say, no, Damon, no. I'm like, what?
She is trying to win the hearts and minds of the people. She can't strike the first blow.
This fool come up there like he big stuff, talking all type of stuff.
Yeah, he was talking.
And there's also guest rights. If you send someone as an emissary, as a peaceful person to petition with the people in charge, you're not supposed to cut their heads off.
His head came right on off.
It's just like if you have dinner with your enemy, you're not supposed to kill him at dinner.
Or a wedding.
Okay,
but
yeah,
you know
whatever.
what this is giving me?
Tell it to the Vikings.
This is Dany. This is Dany in the final season of Game of Thrones when she is like, we're not going to burn down King's Landing. And she's got that whole, you know what? I want to be peaceful. Yes. But then when she gets the news,
okay, we're not there yet.
Turns around and
we're
she's
not there.
like,
we're not there.
You're jumping all the way to the
end. You can't jump all the way to the end, Julia.
Okay, I just said news. But you know how Dany looks.
Right there.
When she heard the bell.
Damon go. Let Damon go. Okay, Damon, take his head off. Take his head off. Take his head off, Damon. Go ahead, do it.
Well, that's not what he does.
She is trying to be peaceful.
No,
she's trying.
Get that little maester too. Get that little maester too. I want him too. Get that little maester.
Get him. Seagrams.
I'm telling you, anytime me and Mick are agreed, it's a problem.
But I also think that Arik was there.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
It's a shame that they didn't actually have them talk because there is a scene in the book where they have a conversation.
It's like the Clegane Bowl all over again.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, hopefully not.
His name is
Mace. Oh, there goes my boy right there. My boy right there.
All
he
right.
woke up. He woke up.
That's the Omega Psi 5. Gold coming off this picture. Oh, like,
he woke up.
Oh, cute situation. Come on, Uncle.
You left me. What? I left you. What?
I didn't leave you, bitch. I was just being safe. That's what happened.
Okay, I need to know what's in that orange juice, Carla.
Wow, I think there's a vodka in there.
I ain't leave you. I ain't leave you.
But it's interesting that at the point where he is almost at death, he's like, we're not going to vouch for anybody. Yeah. We're just going to go home and retire and just live with our grandkids and be happy.
And then she said, as long as them greens are around,
your grandchildren,
your people ain't safe, bro.
Yeah, your grandchildren
ain't safe.
Yeah.
And we know he loves his grandkids.
Look at
as long as the greens are around, your grandkids are in the spotlight.
The bump it right here.
On her head?
Yeah, right there. That means that she has been around Black women a lot.
Yes.
She's gotten a lot of knowledge from Black women because of that right there.
Well, when they rolled in from the wedding, I mean, it was all his family behind them. So
I kind of expect her to have some cornrows at some point.
I mean, she does have the cornrows.
I'm talking like all the way down. Like
they're the ones that you do if you actually don't have hair that's gonna stick.
Right. Like
it's
that
the roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, baby. She said, baby, we can't be neutral in this, baby. Can't be neutral. We can't be neutral. Oh, look at him, y'all. Look at him. He came step up in there. He put that thing down. Boom. He came down hard. He said, where's Prince Damon? Where's Prince Damon? Where's Prince Damon?
I can smell the Brute and the Hennessy coming off of that picture.
Oh my God. She said, so but you notice what he said when they told him that Damon was, conducting some important business. You remember? Did you catch what he said?
What did he say?
He said, "Mm-hmm."
Yeah, I bet he is.
I
bet he is.
That was a whole sentence right there.
They started a war in the Stepstones together. Like they should be used to fighting together.
He should know everything he needs to know about Damon.
He does.
He does, but he still may have a few words about his brother. Like
you didn't have to cut him, man. You didn't have to cut him. You didn't have to cut him.
I know why you did it, but dang. I mean,
you had to cut him, man.
So Uncle Corliss puts his full support behind Rhaenyra.
I got everything for you. I got
everything that she possibly could need.
So let's go to war. Let's go to war.
And then he looks over at his wife, and then she looks back at her aunt. Is that her aunt? Yes. Yes. So that's what she needed. She really needed Rhaenys's support.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Rhaenys and Corlys are the two most important characters.
She got it.
Always.
And then he said, let's go to war. And she said, come on.
No, she said, I need support from these houses in order to shore up the rest of this.
Well, she got Winterfell. She got Winterfell. She got the North. She got the King of the North. She got it. She got it.
No, but she didn't. He ended up.
Well, no.
We don't know. Yeah.
We know what happened with the Baratheons.
Yes. Well, you know that.
Yeah.
But like they said, you know the Starks do not waver. They don't. They never have.
Well,
they never have.
Hopefully.
They're gonna go along with it.
I don't know about that.
Unless your name is Sansa.
Come on now.
Okay. So while they're all doing that, Daemon is going to secure some more dragons.
This big boy right here.
This particular dragon is what is
Valerion? Nope.
Is that cannibal? No, is that the cannibal?
It's Vermithor.
Vermithor.
So who is going to ride Vermithor?
His daughter with the braids, the daughter. His daughter with the braids. He gonna put his daughter on there
with the braids.
Those are locks. Those are locks.
Excuse me, locks. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Can you transfer ownership of a dragon? Can you just be like, all right?
If it's real black, you can.
It's a hand-me-down.
And this dragon is bigger than Vagar.
Yes.
How did he know where to find it?
Well,
he said that they were resting on Dragonstone.
Yeah.
That's their roost.
But that's not the one that Viserys was talking about earlier, because
that was Vagar.
That's Vagar.
No, I don't think so.
The one that he was talking to little
Vela
late.
about.
Yes, that was Vagar.
Vagar was his. Okay, we'll deal.
Because Vagar was the one that she went and got that Almond Joy stole.
Yeah, but that was Vela's mom's dragon, so she would have already had it.
Yeah.
That's Vagar, though.
Okay.
That's Vagar.
Tony Invisalign. That's the answer. Invisalign.
So there's some talk
Listen,
that
old. It's old. Tony is old.
Daemon is actually going to try to command 2 dragons.
Dang.
Okay.
That's the
talk.
That's overachiever.
He can do it. If anyone could, he could.
He tried to be Danny.
Well, Daenerys had what? 3?
3.
She only rode 1.
Yeah, she had 3. Lost 1 though. She lost 1.
Lost 2.
Well, lost 2. Yeah, she lost 1 for real though.
She lost them all, but whatever. The semantics.
Oh,
okay,
man.
This right here, y'all. This right here.
Brave little summer child, you.
Now, I want to ask a question. Why you gonna you're gonna have them boys go by themselves?
Yes.
Why?
They're not old enough. 10 and 4 is not old enough to ride the dragon yourself in a time of war.
Why you gonna have them boys go by themselves and say, "Don't fight"? What? Don't fight.
Because they,
you need some escorts.
They're not supposed to fight if they are envoys. It's the same thing. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Listen, you got the Greens out there that locking doors and killing folk in the meetings, killing folk, trying to plot. So come on, you can't mess with those people like that. Can't mess with it.
That was an error in judgment on her part.
Big one.
Well, she didn't realize that this Baratheon was not the same temperament as the one that she knew. His father was very different than him.
Yeah.
She also wouldn't have known that Aemon would be there, of course.
Yeah.
And she specifically chose, she was like, that's the close place. It's really close. You just hop over there real quick, hop back. It'll be good.
Right.
Little did she know.
But you got to know that your enemy is trying to secure the same folk like you.
True.
You got to know that.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Your enemy's out there too, hustling. Your enemy's out there too.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah.
But look at this fool right here. I want him
like
dead.
Sephiroth.
I want him dead right now. I want him dead right now.
Looking all like Sephiroth over here.
Also, the Baratheon, he got the paper and he called his maester over immediately. Like, read this. So I thought that was cool. Just little things. Tell you a little bit.
I was elected to lead, not read.
So Almond Joy gets there first.
Yeah, Almond Joy.
He offers himself as a betrothal to one of the Baratheon daughters.
Got 3 of them. He got 3.
And in the book, I'll just say in the book, he kisses all of them to taste the sweetness of their lips.
Gross.
That sounds like him. That sounds like him.
Yeah, that's how he gets down. That's how he gets down. He gets down like that.
Probably looking at daddy right in the eye when he's doing it too.
In the eye.
In the eye.
Yeah, in the eye.
The jewel eye. The jewel eye.
Yes. And he took the eye patch off. And in the book, he has a sapphire that he's placed in his socket.
Yeah.
That he uses to intimidate people. So I was thrilled that they actually did that.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot be sanitary.
I don't know how you keep it in, but it's a whole thing. And then he tries to start some stuff. Baratheon shuts it down. Not in my house. because you're supposed to be envoys. You're not supposed to have any bloodshed.
Take that shit outside.
And they did.
Get him on his dragon. And at this point, it's like, maybe the kids should have bigger dragons.
Okay, so first off, before we get to this, his dragon was skittish as hell. Like when he went outside, he had to like calm the dragon down. His dragon was like, there's about to be some shit. We need to get the hell up out of here. We need to go.
Well, because the rider was scared.
And he should stay low to the ground. Why he didn't stay low to the ground? What's wrong with that boy? Low. Stay low. Shoot. Because the thing was, he was going up against a dragon that's over 200 years old and been in every damn battle that they've been in. So he was outmatched like that. He was outmatched.
Did you see the overlay of the huge dragon and how small he was in comparison?
Yeah, that was dope.
There was no way. There was no win in that.
When he went down into the canyon,
dragon's foot.
Just hang out to one of the sides and just hang out in the clouds. Just be cool. Nah, son.
But he was on a smaller and faster dragon. So if it had not been bad weather, he might have been able to maneuver around and get away.
All right. We got to get to the question of the day.
It was just the bad mistakes all around, though. Bad mistakes all around.
Get to the question of the day, Jewel.
He was riding Godzilla. Eamon was riding Godzilla.
Nah, there's a bigger Godzilla out there. It's a bigger one.
What? Okay, the question of the day?
Yes. So, all right, they're flying away from Storm's End.
Yeah.
Fighting in the air.
Yes.
Yeah.
How in the hell does anybody know what happened to Luke unless Eamon says later on that he did it?
I think he has to go back and tell someone.
Right.
I don't know. Or maybe someone saw his dragon fall from the sky. Maybe they made it close. But my thinking is that Eamon had to go back and say what he did. And the spies in King's Landing told Daemon.
He had to.
Now, why y'all gonna ask that with Game of Thrones? Now, y'all know in the first go round, they get to their locations in 7 seconds. So why you gonna ask that?
Well,
I'm just saying, who saw it? Who saw the fight?
Well,
let's just say somebody saw it.
In the book, Lucerys's body gets, it washes up on the shore.
Yeah, that could have happened.
There was no body left. that dragon ate that body.
No, something was flying. Something, it was some like
body parts. There was debris.
It was some body parts going down.
There was wings going down.
There was definitely wings.
But that showed that the dragons didn't. They were on their own at that point. They were going after each other on their own.
The dragons weren't listening.
No, they weren't listening. But see, King Squishy already told Rhaenyra, saying it's an illusion that we have control of those dragons. It's an illusion. We don't. We just kind of, it's almost like we're borrowing time with these nuclear weapons that we're riding around with.
Yeah.
So it's an illusion that they have control. And it always has been, because you saw Dany, she was losing control left, right, and center. So it's an illusion.
Arix threw that Dracarys without being told to.
Yep.
So is Aemon going to pretend that he killed Lucerys on purpose?
Did you see his face?
Oh, that was the I done fucked up face.
He was like, "Oh Lord, what did I do?"
Fucked up.
Oh,
that's the what had happened was.
Face. But is that the face he's going home
with him? I was just trying to mess with him. Oh Lord, Jesus!
I didn't want to go down like this.
I was just teasing him.
I just wanted to mess with. Oh,
we were playing.
I saw nothing but wings, Mama.
Okay.
I saw nothing but wings, Mama. I didn't
play
know what
with fire. Somebody's gonna get burned.
I just saw wings, Mama. I didn't know what happened, Mama. I didn't know.
It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
We've all been there playing around with our cousins.
You mean lose the whole
somebody
body.
Get hurt, and now you got to explain to Mama why baby got a bruise.
So what had happened was
what happened?
We were riding our dragon. It was it was fun. And then it was there and then.
See, what happened was
Mama, all I saw was just, I don't know what happened. I just saw wings. That's all I saw.
and then I woke up. And then I woke up.
See, I was minding my own business, riding my dragon.
And then I woke up.
And then he put fire on my dragon. I don't know what happened after that.
I don't know what happened after that, Mama. I don't know.
But now he ain't gonna say he did it on purpose, because did you see his look? He was like, "Oh my Lord."
Yeah, that was his face, and we saw that. But is he gonna go home with that?
Yeah, he's gonna go home. And I don't know what happened.
He's gonna tell some story. Yeah, he's gonna
and
tell.
Mama gonna knock the crap out of him. She gonna knock the living daylights.
She gonna knock that sapphire out of his eye socket.
Well, first you're gonna say, "Take that thing out. Take it out. Take it out." Why, Mama? Because I'm gonna hit you in a minute. Take it out.
Allison is a horrible mother, so I don't think she'll do anything.
She's a horrible mother. Horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Karen is medieval Karen is a horrible
Karen
mother.
all the way.
To be fair, though, Squishy, except for Rhaenyra, was not a good father either. So
no, they were terrible parents.
Yes.
Terrible.
So it's no wonder they raised these terrible children.
Well, Strong seemed to be pretty good.
He seemed to be pretty good.
All right, so here's the last one for this season. What were the blackest moments in House of the Dragon?
Come on. It was several. And all Uncle Carlos.
All of them were Corliss. Yes.
All of them were Carlos. Every one of them.
The fact that he had the flu.
When he woke up, when he woke up, that's the coolest black moment. He woke up. It was it.
That was the blackest moment.
He woke up.
Oh, y'all gave me some Campbell's and some ginger ale.
And now he's up walking.
But when he said, "Let's go to war, baby," he said, "I gave you everything. You got my ships. I went to war to secure all this. Let's go." Well, he said, "What?"
I think that the blackest moment for me was Rhaenys when she cocked her head. Like, what?
Oh yeah,
that was good. About her dragon. About her dragon.
Don't call my dragon.
You counting my dragon? I didn't say I was with you.
Don't count my dragon. Oh, but she was all black. Every time when the queen looked over at her like she gonna bend down, she was like looking dead at her. Like,
not getting no knees dirty over here. No knees.
I would say my husband will direct what this house does. My husband.
Rhaenys again. In the beginning, when she's like, they're coming for you and your kids.
They come for you.
That's the people down the block. They looking for you right now.
She was like, Rhaenys was like,
I'm gonna let you know.
I just came to tell you this, and I'm about to step back out.
Now my
man at the bar, and somebody was asking about your name.
These mugs looking for y'all. I just want you to know. Because we friends. I'm out.
And then she said it.
I'm out. That's the part. I'm out.
Like,
and then she said it so like she was in, she said it so black. She said, "The greens are coming for you.
And your kids."
And the greens are coming for you and your kids. The greens.
And then she turned around to walk away. Yeah. And it was only because Rhaenyra was like, that she stopped. That was
Daemon.
Because she liked her though. She liked her little niece. She liked her.
Daemon did not even care about the pains that she was going through. When he was just like, he was very focused. He was very, very focused.
He wants somebody dead. He was like, okay.
I get to fight?
They killed my brother. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I get to chop some more heads. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so best story arc of season 1.
Disappointment, no war.
That's not a story arc.
That's a disappointment. No war.
Daemon's story arc is the best.
Yeah, Daemon.
Yeah. I think I would say
I heard some people say that, it's the second sons, all the second people, it seemed like every second brother had an issue, and all the second brothers in this show was kind of driving the action. All of them. So it was like the second brothers.
It was the second son show.
That was Game of Thrones too, because Tyrion and what's his name, Oberyn? They were both second sons.
Yeah.
I would say the whole thing about the Song of Ice and Fire, like that whole background story that kind of just was going through the whole thing, and it ends up causing all the problems at the end. I like that whole part. I was down for that.
But the problem is Game of Thrones messed that up, right?
Yes.
It doesn't make sense anymore with the ending that GOT had. But
we don't have an ending. Wrap. We don't have an ending for Game of Thrones.
Well, the real book doesn't have an ending.
There was no season 8. That didn't happen.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Magic just didn't come out.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It just
didn't happen.
Okay.
I didn't acknowledge any of that.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree. I totally agree.
That's funny. Hilarious.
Carla, where you go? Carla, come back now.
I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn between
that gin and juice.
Yeah, she's gin and juice.
I want to see the refill.
Yeah.
I'm torn between Rhaenys.
The re-up.
Oh Lord. I'm torn between Rhaenys and her story arc.
Okay.
Because she goes through some things too. She loses some children.
Yeah.
There's some, there's a lot of pain in there.
Yeah.
But she's still the same person at the end of it. She still honors her word. And I think from the very beginning, she recognized something in Rhaenyra that she might be able to actually do this. That's why she was pushing her when she was younger.
Yeah.
Pushing those questions.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
I like Rhaenys.
Yeah.
What about you, Jules? What you got?
It's still it's still Daemon for me. Like he will go down in the canon as one of the greatest Game of Thrones characters. Like it was that good.
Sure.
It was that good. And to think that was Doctor Who. Come on,
that's Doctor Who.
That's
Doctor Who.
Acting chops. Like, whoa, this is not the. This is.
I restarted season 5 of Doctor Who just because of Matt Smith today. I was like, I need to see some more Matt because.
Yes.
All right. Ooh. Anyone else? I think we got them all. I don't know that Mick actually said a story arc.
I'm disappointed. I wanted a war.
Okay, that's
I wanted a war.
Thing. That's not a thing. Okay, last question. What is Rhaenyra going to do in season 2?
I don't know. I'll have to wait 2 years to see it.
I have to wait forever.
I'm assuming that the alien overlords won't be here by then, and we'll be good to go.
I don't know.
Hopefully she won't become squishy anymore and say, "Let's go kill some folk." I want some green heads on some pipes. I want some green heads on
pipes.
Oh, she's got green light now. Like she's good to go now. She can fight all she wants to.
I cannot believe that they didn't give us one good murder.
Yes,
they did.
But that is because they take their viewers for granted.
Did give you a good murder.
It just wasn't a green.
No, I'm gonna have to wait. What other series you wait 2 years for?
All of them.
Right.
No.
All of them.
No. 6 to 8 months. And I get another season.
I'm not getting my Lord of the Rings until about 2 years from now.
No.
Maybe a year.
Rings of Power? That I don't know. I'm not gonna wait for that.
Hey.
That's what Mick. No, Mick
shows. Yeah, you're waiting 2 years.
It's a lot. It's a lot of story. It's a lot of no.
How did Galadriel not know? How did she not get that sooner? What is wrong with her? How did she not know who that man was?
Wait,
oh my God.
What?
Okay, we are still talking about House of the Dragon. We are not talking
Stop the
about
stuff.
Carla. Okay. Okay, so I need a score, but I need one for episode 10, and then also for the season as a whole.
Episode 10.
Season 5. Episode 10. Because I didn't get the murder, death, kill I needed. That's my score.
Okay.
Yo, they done killed your cousin. We got to ride out on these fools.
That's a whole new story to start. No.
Okay.
We can't.
That's me. 5 and
no,
not that.
Desmond.
Salute you, man. I'm 5 and 5 for the season, 4 for the episode. Pacing was a little off. Too much time on that birth scene.
Yeah. It was too many birth scenes. How many you had? About like 15, you know?
What? How many kids?
How many birth scenes they had? She was pregnant like every episode.
Kids just don't miraculously appear?
She was pregnant every episode. She was holding that tummy every episode. I'm like, what?
Yes, you're right. Once the time jump happened, she was pregnant the whole time. Yes.
The whole time.
There's no more time jumps. It's okay. Mick?
Well, for the season, I didn't get what I wanted. See, the first Game of Thrones, I had battles. I mean, I had battles. They gave me some battles. What was that? The birth one with the one with the Night King coming crazy at the little village. I mean, come on, that was a battle and a half. And then the Battle of the Bastards. Come on,
that was like later on in this. That was so later on, though.
But even the first season gave me some stuff. The first season gave me some stuff. I mean, first season gave me stuff. This one, I'm like, come on, let's do something. Fight something. Kill something.
It's foundations. You got to build that foundation.
No.
He cut the crab man in half.
I don't care.
That was a great scene with Damon, and he saw him running in there.
That was a battle. Damon went out there and he killed everybody and cut the crab man in
by
half.
himself.
It was all right. I'll give the season a 5.5. But this episode get a 1.1.
How you gonna have this? That don't even make mathematical sense.
Because
that's not how math works.
That's how I see it. That's how I see it.
Yeah. The dragon
1-1.
The dragon ate her son, and we wanted to see something happen about that.
Well, I was ready, and then all of a sudden she go, David go talk to her, and then she gonna stumble a little bit. She gonna stumble. And they go turn around, and then it goes black. I'm like, really? That's all y'all gonna give me?
What I will say is, it gave me real big Sopranos ending, feelings, right? Just fade to black.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
George R.R. Martin, I'm coming for you.
Okay.
Please do.
Leave
take
him
that
alone.
sword with you.
Leave him alone so he can finish writing some books.
He ain't
gonna write nothing. He ain't gonna write.
Julia,
he ain't gonna finish that.
He ain't gonna finish nothing.
Okay, I am going to give the season a 5 because it was engrossing. It was engaging. It was no, Desmond. Everything I wanted from a Game of Thrones sequel or prequel, except Mick is right. There weren't that many epic battles.
Yes.
But Damon was in all of them. Okay? That there were. I love that. I had to take a pause when he started sleeping with his niece, but I was like, I felt it. I was like, whoa, okay. Like I called Jade and I'm like, I can't finish the episode. What is this on the beach? It's like,
she felt it too.
Okay. Yeah. I will give. We're not even gonna really. We're gonna gloss over that.
I don't even know what she said.
I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give the episode a 3 because I was really upset. I thought the birth scene was powerful. it was a lot, but it was powerful.
Which one?
I mean,
it was 5 of them, wasn't it? Which
It
one?
was.
It was
As Tony said, the birth scenes were necessary.
Yes.
What did Emma say in the beginning, in the first episode? She said,
"This is our duty.
Women's battlefield is with their bodies."
All right. Okay.
And to physically pull a baby out of your like, just,
yeah, we know.
Yes, I was gonna educate you, but you all products of OPS, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So they don't teach sex ed, so you don't know. 3 of them down there. But
I was raised in Catholic school. I know where they come from. It's my house. Like this.
So I'm gonna give the episode a 3. I think Game of Thrones, for one thing, takes their loyal viewers.
Julia, is that what she just did?
Yes, that's what she said. She shaded y'all. She shaded y'all.
I didn't change it. I said 3.
She just shaded me. I'm the only one. That's all right, Julia. That's okay.
No, I love you.
Brownell Talbot. That's all right. We didn't all go to the private school.
All the rich private school. You know.
My God. I graduated a North High Viking. Thank you very much. Let me just put that
does
out
not
there.
help your case at all.
Wow.
Vikings.
No, it does not.
Eagles.
Yep.
Please right now. Please keep going.
Yes. But I don't know. I don't want to wait 18 months, 2 years to get the Dance of the Dragons going, because that's all they did. They did world building, 3 time jumps. It could have been a 16 episode season, and then I would have been satisfied. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I don't know that HBO greenlit a 16 episode season. I think they were scared.
It could be.
Yeah, it took a while for them to be like, "Yeah, you're good for a season 2."
After 8, they were definitely scared. After 8, they were scared.
Right? No, because there was no 8. Okay, so Tony says that for episode 10, he gives 4 dragons, and for the season, 5 dragons. Okay. I say for this episode, I'm going to say 5. Gave me everything that I wanted. As a book reader, I was not looking forward to this because I knew what they were going to do. And as a book reader, I also know we can't go any further.
Oh, the book readers. Oh, we gotta watch the book readers. Here come the book readers.
Yeah, it feels like you're throwing shade right now.
I'm not throwing shade. I read this book.
As a book reader, unlike you common
the book readers, we know what's going on. The book readers.
That's
where
all I'm
saying. Where were y'all at the
I
first
read the
Game of Thrones? Where were y'all at the last Game of Thrones?
I read those books too.
If you peasants would pick up a book.
I didn't say that at all. I didn't say that at all.
I'm the book reader.
Because I did read the book, I knew what was going to happen. And I also know we can't go any further. They were building the world. They did all of the time jumps to get to the Dance of the Dragons. Because otherwise, they would have dragged this series out.
Sure. Let's go. Drag it out.
Nobody would have been happy with that. Nobody would have been happy with that. So jump it up, get it to the dance, because there's a whole lot more coming.
Because I'm a book reader.
Salute you too, Nick.
Whatever.
See, if you were to
just give me a battle.
Come on. This is not how things go in the books that I read.
I'm not saying that it has to go the way that it goes in the book. I'm just saying that they did stick with the book, and I appreciate that because the book is good.
Because you're
all right, LeVar.
Butterflies in the sky. Yes. Yes, I can fly twice as high.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Another book.
A reading rainbow. Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Just give me some death and destruction. That's what I want. That's what I want.
You got death. You got 2 deaths in this episode.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yes.
Whatever. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
Is that any final words about the House of the Dragon?
I guess I gotta wait till 2024 to let's do it. Let's do it.
Eric's was scared like Debo was coming because Vagar was Debo coming down the street, and Eric's was just acting a fool like we got to go because Debo's coming. That's my final take on this episode. Debo.
And I'm upset because a head should have been going one way and a pin going the other. That's what I'm upset about.
That would have been good.
Yes.
But that would have been the end of the story.
Yeah.
Alicent can't perform without her father. Without the hand, like making those moves, like Alicent, she'd be lost. What Rhaenyra said.
No, she went against her father 2 episodes ago to do her own thing.
No, she just did what he was thinking.
No.
And did it another way.
Her father wanted to kill Rhaenyra, and she was like, no, we need to go this way. Let me find Aegon first, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. You know what? I really should have read the book.
That was the one
should have read the book
on her own. Oh, God. Here we go with the book. Okay, Tony makes.
Here comes the book reader again.
There were so many great character moments. Any other characters that you haven't talked about yet that we didn't talk about in the arc or your top 3?
Vaemon. Keep it real at the eulogy, Vaemon.
That's about it there. Uncle Carlos and Damon, they take it all.
So you still voting for everybody black?
Everybody black.
All black everything, right, Mick?
Hey, watch yourself, bro. Watch yourself.
I'm agreeing with you.
It doesn't matter.
Watch yourself.
It doesn't matter.
I'm agreeing with you.
It doesn't matter.
Yo, Mick got the heat for me, y'all.
I got the heat.
Okay.
He was packing tonight.
Brandishing
sword. I'm waiting what he gonna say when he talks about himself. I'm waiting.
Oh,
I'm waiting.
Okay, so next Monday is All Hallows Eve, so we will not be live streaming. We will be doing things. I don't know what anybody's doing.
Reading books.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna. No, not
coming to your house, Jade. What do you mean?
Not gonna do it. Yes, there will be things. There will be things on a grill and ciders and things for people that are out treating and not tricking.
Oh, you putting something on that Trajan?
Yes.
Not tricking.
Okay.
We ain't tricking.
Not tricking. Nope.
We ain't tricking.
No tricks. Just treats.
No raisins in the potato salad.
No.
And oddly enough, I am giving away books.
You doing what? Wait a minute. When those kids come up to that door, you
no
gonna
candy.
Drop a book in there?
Yes, get a book.
Prepare to have toilet paper all over your house the next day.
Wait,
if you would give me a book. Oh, if you gave me a book, I say, wait a minute, y'all see what this woman gave me?
They can pick whatever they want. Pick whatever they want.
She gave me a book.
You better be hiding a full-size Hershey bar up in that book or something.
I know it.
No. And and also only children with invitation are invited. So
invitation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you surprised that we're still trick-or-treating in 2022? You're still letting your young adult kids go to random strangers' house
and accept people I don't know. I'm not giving them
I don't know that. Who destroyed your childhood? What's up?
I'm telling you, like maybe the mass shootings in St. Louis. Like, why would you let your child knock on somebody's door? Like, I can't do it anymore. I can't.
That's when you find different places to go. Like you go to the mall. The malls have stuff, and
okay, you can go to the mall. The old market, yes.
When Grant was small, we went to malls and different events like that. Because we didn't want to go house to house. We went to like malls and stuff. Like what happened?
House of the Dragon. We have concluded the first season discussion.
I got
blacked out.
Julia, where can we find you? What's going on?
You cannot find me,
What?
and I do not want to be found.
Okay.
But I will tell
Jules,
you.
why you keep saying that you don't know where to find you? We'll find you. We can find you.
You'll find me at Jade's, maybe. But that's it. On Halloween, that's where I'll be. And by the way, I will tell you, my favorite Halloween was when R.L. Stine came to the Crossroads and signed my book.
No, okay.
I don't know what that.
You remember R.L. Stine?
I know who R.L.
Yeah,
Stine
of course.
is.
Okay.
Love his books. I love his books. Yeah.
Okay, Mick.
Yeah.
What do you have going on? And where can we find you?
Going on. We got a lot going on. Okay, so our family plays games, and we will conquer the world with board games. We are going to conquer the world with board games. So we want all black folk to play some board games. Yes, Damon. Yes.
We'll see you at game night then.
Oh yes. Oh, that's one other thing. Our family plays games, and the House LXN Curls. We're going to join together again.
House of Afros and Curls.
Afro Cakes and Curls. The House of Afro Cakes and Curls. And RPG, we're going to get together again for the second game night on Saturday, October 29th at Site 1 Brewing. Come on, be there. We're going to have games. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do some stuff. And we're also going to give away some really, really good games. So come on through.
Awesome. Desmond?
That's great. Awesome.
I said awesome.
You said awesome, not awful. Awesome.
Awesome. That's great. You got to say great.
Desmond?
I cede my time to the esteemed colleague from Our Family Plays Games.
That's good.
Do not. That's no.
Play
the
some
chair
D&D,
does not recognize
Play
that.
D&D, y'all. Let's go.
Oh.
We lost Carla. That drink got to her.
Yeah,
Carla fell out.
We lost
we
Carla.
Need to check on her. Somebody calling her because we need to check on her.
Check
on her. Somebody call and check on Carla.
I'll check on Carla. The House of Afros, Capes, and Curls, afroscapescurls.com. We will be having a game night in partnership with Our Family Plays Games this Saturday on October 29th at Site 1 Brewing from 5 until
10 o'clock.
9 o'clock. No, 10 5 to 10. I'll be there with Mick.
Yes.
Got some games to play.
Playing games.
Yes. And that's it.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it.
So you find folks in 18 to 24 months on
what?
Dragons.
So 2 weeks we will be back with, I don't know. We're going to talk about something. Andor. Or Black Adam, or just
Black Adam.
Yes, we need to talk about Black Adam.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
I see you haven't seen it yet.
No, I have not.
Okay. All right.
You should give it a chance. We'll see.
No, we'll see.
If only to talk about.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. We will see you in 2 weeks. Be safe.
Tony.